Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tempe Diablo Stadium, the spring training home of the Los Angeles Angels. Due to the inclement weather we had earlier in the day, the game will be delayed by 30 minutes. Tonight's start time will be at 6:30 p.m. Again, the start time will be 6:30 p.m.
That's very helpful. Good thing I have rosters. Good thing I got playing time. Just need you to turn it down. Gotcha. Wicked loud. I gotcha. I usually take a trip down there when I go pick up the lineups, but they had them up here for me today, so thank you. Yeah. I apologize about that.
That's all right. I was just like, people can't even talk to each other.
Fair enough. Okay, that's good. Well, good thing I have time. Since I have time, I can probably get them. Yeah. So we got Ford at center. Ford on our center. We got Papa right. Richmond center. That's Alfred like, I have no idea what it is. Alfred.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tempe Diablo Stadium, the spring training home of the Los Angeles Angels. If you have just joined us recently, tonight's game is being delayed by 30 minutes. Tonight's start time is at 6:30 p.m. Repeat, tonight's start time is at 6:30 p.m.
Rule 1 in baseball: don't step on the turf. Dirt. It's like Rule 1-1 in baseball: don't step on the dirt before the game. Sorry, fellas, just checking something. We're gonna rock and roll here. Probably at 6:20. We're starting later than usual. We just had a dust storm about half an hour ago. So they pushed the day back a little bit. We didn't get too much, but we definitely felt it. For sure. Get ready to get this thing done. Arizona Conference League, the Los Angeles Angels hosting the Chicago Cubs. And just coming to this game at a 20-15 record, and the Cubs, I believe, are something like 9-21 or something like that. But they have not been good. This game is supposed to begin in 12 minutes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tempe Diablo Stadium, the spring training home of the Los Angeles Angels, and tonight's host of the Arizona Complex League. Tonight's matchup features the visiting Chicago Cubs and your reigning Arizona Complex League champions, the Los Angeles Angels. Fans, in order to ensure the safety, well-being, and enjoyable atmosphere for everyone at the game, we ask that you be respectful of the athletes, umpires, fellow spectators, and all those supporting the event. When expressing your feelings for either team, please consider your neighbors and refrain from the use of profanity. Fans, feel free to bring in any food and non-alcoholic beverages into the stadium and place all trash in the garbage cans around the concourse. Thank you. In consideration of the health and comfort of others, smoking and the use of electronic vaping devices are prohibited at Tempe Diablo Stadium. Fans, please remember that any batted or thrown ball or bat that enters the stand travels at a high rate of speed and can cause injury. For your own safety, please remain alert at all times. We thank you for your cooperation and hope you enjoy your stay today at Tempe Diablo Stadium. 7-19. Are we playing 9 or 7? 7. Fans, tonight's matchup will be a 7-inning contest between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. Now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Chicago Cubs. Leading out for the Chicago Cubs, the first baseman, number 25, John Luis Reyes. Batting second, the shortstop, number 11, Fernando Cruz. Batting third, the catcher, number 5, Ivan Cespedes. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 29, Juan Delgado. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 18, Juan Tomas. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 13, Leonel Vivas. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 21, Yuri Ramirez. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 39, Robin Ortiz. Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 16, Riker Bettencourt. And tonight's starting pitcher for the Chicago Cubs, number 51, Freddie Rodriguez. The manager for the Chicago Cubs is Dixon Machado.
What happened to it?
And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Angels. Leading off for the Los Angeles Angels, the second baseman, number 75, TJ Ford. Batting second, the shortstop, number 90, Gilbert De Paula. Batting third, the first baseman, number 49, Anthony Santa Cruz de Oviedo. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 96, Graylin De La Paz. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 53, Joshua Lugo. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 67, Samil Dishme. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 24, Slate Alford. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 41, Jeffrey Hurd. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 95, Humberto Tiberi. And tonight's starting pitcher for your Los Angeles Angels, number 22, Mikey Casino. The manager for the Los Angeles Angels is Hanley Stasia. Now taking the field, your Los Angeles Angels. Tonight's battery for the Los Angeles Angels, catching number 95, Humberto Tiberi. And on the mound, number 22, Mikey Casino. Leading up for the Chicago Cubs, the first baseman, number 25, John Luis Reyes.
Here we go. As those storms move past us, it has turned into a beautiful evening here at Tempe Diablo. We are all ready. John Luis Reyes stands in the first baseman against Mikey Casino, and here we go. First pitch on the corner for a strike. Angels coming into this one with a 20-14 record, sitting second in the division. Behind the Rockies, who are having a great season. Is in there as well, and Casino ahead 0-2. Actually behind the Guardians, excuse me. He's in the second division. Casino's 0-2. Jet swing, it's outside for ball one. Sets and fires. 1-2 is called. Strike three at the late call, but it's in there. That is our first out of the game.
Shortstop number 11, Fernando Cruz.
A questionable call there. That's at best. It's the standout Fernando Cruz for the Cubs. Breaking ball in the air, shallow right center field. Incoming dish man on a long run. He's got it for a quick out number 2. Okay.
Catcher number 5, Ivan Cespedes.
A strikeout and a soft fly to center field for Casino for 2 quick outs. And now Ivan Cespedes, the 3-hole. The man behind the plate for the Cubs takes one downstairs. Coming on, there's the 1-0 swing and a miss. Breaking ball and a good one from Casino there. Count even. Delgado is sporting a headband of some sort, it looks like. Going on that circle. Big run from Casino as that one misses outside big time. 2-1 is the count. All due to the inclement weather, tonight's contest will be a 7-inning affair between the Angels and the Cubs. 2-1 home to Cespedes. Line to the right side. That'll be a base hit and the first runner of the game. Cespedes goes opposite way to get things going.
Right fielder number 29, Yohan Delgado.
So we got ourselves. Two gone now. Delgado at first. That one misses upstairs. Cespedes appears to be doing the ball lead at first. Timing extremely crucial there. At least he did on the first one. Now he's just standing back. That one gets away from Tiberi. And Cespedes will take second as that one gets away. So that'll go as a pass ball for umpire Tiberi. Now the Cubs potentially a chance to scratch one across. And now we have a moment on the mound. Casino wants to talk with Tiberi. Casino behind 2-0 to Yohan Delgado, the cleanup right fielder, and that's way inside. It gets Delgado. That looked like it got him good on the elbow right there. He's not showing it much, but he was coming down and he needs a moment.
Third baseman number 18, Juan Tomas.
appears so. Looks like Delgado will tough it out. Now the Cubs have first and second with 2 out. Now the 5-hole hitter Juan Tomas stays in. So Casino gets 2 quick outs and then allows 2 base runners. A single from Cespedes and a hit by pitch to Delgado. That one misses. Looked like high and outside from this angle to Juan Tomas. Leonel Vivas, the second baseman, is next. Casino's 1-0 coming home. That is downstairs. Casino looked like he was getting off to a solid start, but now it appears to be faltering a tiny bit. Ready to come home. Big swing on this one, Tomas. Threw that fastball right by him, and it's a 2-1 count. Wind blowing out to straightaway center field. Once they get in the air, could be a problem. That one misses inside, and Casino finds himself behind again. It's a 3-1 count. A good count for Juan Tomas. In the outfield for Angels. 3-1. That is on the corner. That one looked to be a little questionable, but the count is full. So both runners will get a head start here. Here's the 3-2. That is outside, ball 4 and 3 straight. Allow off the Cubs as Tomas draws a walk. That'll be Leonel Vivas, the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 13, Leonel Vivas.
All of a sudden, a chance for the Cubs here. They find themselves with the bases loaded on just 1 hit. Single from Cespedes, hit by pitch to Delgado, and a walk to Juan Tomas. And now the second baseman, Leonel Vivas, takes that one for strike 1. So in the outfield for the Angels, Jeffrey Bird in left, Samuel Ishmael, Salmaker playing center, and Braylon De La Paz in right. That's a break ball that drops in there. Casino in 0-2. In the infield, Lugo at third, De Paula at short, TJ Ford at second, and Santa Cruz de Oviedo at first. The 0-2 misses. Chase try from Mikey Casino to Leonel Vivas. Vivas takes all the way. No, misses outside, 1-2 count. A little turquoise cyan bat here from Vivas. Let's see if he uses it well. He will. It's acting to right center field. A base hit will bring in at least 1. Cespedes is in. Delgado's right behind him. It's going to be a 2-0 Cubs lead. And a 2-run single for Leonel Vivas. Now, will be Yuri Ramirez.
Designated hitter, number 21, Yuri Ramirez.
So a 2-run single from Vivas brings in a couple. That one in the dirt. A nice stop from Tiberi. Keeps everyone at the same spot. It is ball 1 to Ramirez. Let's see, we got 2 hits, 2 runs. Ground ball hard up the middle and has to dive. De Paula, a base hit. Will go into third, an RBI single for Ramirez, and it's 3-0 Cubs.
Left fielder, number 39, Robin Ortiz.
We're going to get a timeout call. Actually, before that, draws the infield in. Coach will bring the infield in as well. So 2 quick outs from Casino, and now he's allowed 5 straight runners. Samuel hit by pitch, a walk, and 2 straight singles. Vivas at second, brought in 2 runners in his hit, and Yuri Ramirez, an RBI single he just produced. The Cubs find themselves with a quick 3-0 lead, where the Angels even have a chance to step to the plate. This first pitch to Robin Ortiz is just lined to left field on a line, and it stays up for Jeffrey Hurd for the final out. Good start for the Cubs.
In the inning for the Cubs, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. To the bottom of the first inning, Cubs 3, Angels nothing. Tonight's batter for the Chicago Cubs. Catching number 5, Ivan Cespedes. And on the mound, number 51, Freddie Rodriguez. Leading off for your Los Angeles Angels, the second baseman, number 75, TJ Ford.
Bottom of the first we go. The Angels have got some work to do. Already find themselves behind 3-0. And it's TJ Ford who will try and get it going, he's done it well for the Angels this year. First pitch from Rodriguez is fouled straight back. 4 strike 1. One coming to 4. That one is missing outside from Rodriguez, and the count is even at 1 apiece. TJ Ford having a great season for the Angels, 366 and OPS of 965. Very good contact and great on the base paths as well. That misses it outside, and it's a 2-1 count. So has a very good eye at the plate. So it's Ford at second, DePaulo at short, Santa Cruz de Oviedo at first, 2 up for the Angels. Their first drive. That misses high, and it is a 3-1 count. One coming on the 4. That is called a strike. be a full count now. I didn't think so, but sacred change of cutter we've seen from Rodriguez thus far as he works it full. Rodriguez is finally ready. Well, Hezzy, the 3-2, swing and a miss, but he gets away from the catcher Cespedes, and TJ Ford is going to reach. A little gift for the Angels there.
Shortstop, number 90, Yolmer De Paula.
So a strikeout, but Ford able to reach on the drop third strike, and now Ford at first for Yolmer De Paula. Paula hitting 275. There goes Ford on the first pitch. Big leg kick. Throw it on to second. Is a good one, but it's not in time. It's another stolen base for TJ Ford. And he has just been absolutely deadly in that sense for the Angels. Able to get on so often and able to steal a base. That is number 15 for him this year. In a span of now 35 games. First pitch cutter from Rodriguez that missed outside. So the Angels a chance to try and respond right now. Yolmer De Paula with Ford at second takes that one down and in. Finds himself ahead 2-0. Now a meeting for the Cubs battery. Paula out of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. He's hitting 275, 3 home runs, 23 RBIs thus far on the year. 33 total hits. Good time to make it 34 right now as he sees a 2-0 from Rodriguez. Here he comes. That is popped up in the air to the right side in foul ground. It might stay in play, though. Over is Reyes near the tarp, and it will go foul. A slider that De Paula was well out in front of. Sends it just into the first base side seats. The sun being killer in right field. Now would be a good time to pull the ball. The guy with a Scott Efros jersey for the Cubs. That's easy. That's a pull. Big swing and a miss at the dish for De Paula. That looked like some nasty stuff from Rodriguez that evens the count up at 2. That was a changeup and a well-placed one at the bottom of the zone. Time called now, and pitch clock violation there. So the count will be full for De Paula now. He steps in. Back-to-back full counts here from Freddie Rodriguez. He deals to De Paula. Swing and a foul tip into the mitt. He is out. That is a K for Rodriguez.
First baseman, number 49, Anthony Santa Cruz de Oviedo.
Mouthful here now steps to the plate. Santa Cruz de Oviedo, 267 he's hitting on the year, 5 homers, 27 RBIs this season. Ford trying for third as that was in on the hands and fouled off, and somehow scoots into that little gap between where you would enter the bleachers and enter the locker rooms there. That one ran way for the sinker. So in technicality, 2 Ks for Rodriguez as far in the inning. The 0-1, big swing and a miss from Santa Cruz de Oviedo, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ford still at second base. Rodriguez sets. Now the pickoff try. And no try whatsoever. Rodriguez sitting at about 91 miles per hour on the sinker. He's thrown that twice to Santa Cruz de Oviedo. Here's an 0-2. Fouled straight back. The net was just able to catch it. Cruz de Oviedo trying to fight. Raylan De La Paz is next for the Angels. Moore trying to raise attention as Santa Cruz de Oviedo fouls another one straight back. Santa Cruz de Oviedo out of Matanzas, Cuba. Now see the third straight 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, line to left field, falling fast. That is a fair ball down the line. Ford got a late start, so he will hold at third. Santa Cruz de Oviedo trying for second, and he is safe. So they caught him napping there. That'll be the first hit of the game for the Angels.
Right fielder number 96, Raylan De La Paz.
So now Raylan De La Paz with runners at second and third and one out will give himself an opportunity to get the Angels back into this game. Now it's popped up on the first pitch to the right side. It's going to be in play. Reyes is over. Look out, combination. Ford trying to score. Throw to the plate is there in time. And where is it? No, he dropped it. He dropped the ball, actually. Well, that'll be a sac fly, actually. I thought he caught it. That'll be a sac fly for De La Paz.
Third baseman number 53, Joshua Lugo.
So, in technicality, a sac fly for De La Paz. Just able to scratch one across for the Angels. Ford took a chance and was just able to get there. He was dead to rights if Cespedes was able to hold on to the ball, but couldn't corral it, and the Angels are on the board. Santa Cruz de Oviedo also moved up to third on that play, so it's a runner on third, and there's two outs. One misses outside to Lugo, and it's a 2-0 count. Lugo's been on a pretty good tear as of late. Lugo, 7 homers, 30 RBIs. Bani, Dominican Republic. 266 on the year. That one is at the top of the zone for a strike. It's a 2-1 count. We go 266 and 935 OPS. He's hitting this here. Rodriguez, a little bit of rotten luck thus far. Pass ball on the drop third strike as it gets Lugo to pop up to the right side. Reyes at the wall will watch it go out of play. Count even at 2. Rodriguez, some rotten luck this inning. Pass ball on a drop third strike. Ford able to reach. And Ford taking a chance coming home on a play that really should have been another play. Well, it's fouled straight back. Count remains even at 2. All Cespedes had to do is hold on to the ball, and that would have been the end of the inning. Instead, he's not out of it. Now Lugo fighting. Curveball. Rodriguez on style. The 2-2 coming home. That's a ripper up the middle and a base hit for Lugo, and it'll be a 3-2 game. Santa Cruz de Oviedo crosses home. And that's what happens when errors pile up.
Center fielder number 67, Samil Dishmay.
Now Samil Dishmay hitting 373 OPS over 1. 1.058 for Dishmay. Lugo stands at first. Dishmay a big swing and a miss on a sinker that looked to peel down and away. Rodriguez, a 20th round pick for the Cubs in the 2025 draft out of the University of Hawaii. Dishmay watches that one tail inside. Count even at 1. Designated hitter Slate Alford is on deck, who has not taken a bat here in the Arizona Complex League. Rodriguez comes home with the 1-1 to Dishmay, who fouls it off to the left side. Rodriguez has done a good job getting ahead in the count, but a combination of some rotten luck and just being unable to finish some guys. Joshua Lugo drove in his 31st RBI of the year. Rodriguez is ready. Pitch count down to 3. Here he comes. 1-2. Rip to the right side and foul. Right. Picked up right there by John Luis Reyes. Flips it towards the Angels dugout. And all's good. Takes a quick look at Lugo, not the biggest threat to steal. 1-2 to Dishmay. That is just low. Good eye there from Dishmay, it looked like, because that one did look close. Just a little downstairs. Dishmay has looked at a couple good pitches that were around the zone, but not quite in it. Now sees a 2-2 from Rodriguez. Foul straight back. Right back into the netting. So the Angels really forcing Rodriguez to work this inning. This is going to be his 30th pitch coming up right now. Some exceptionally good work for a pitcher that has thrown 20 strikes in the inning, 29. Rodriguez has done a good job attacking the zone. 2-2 to Dishmay. Swing and a nasty pitch there from Rodriguez, and that'll do it for the inning.
In the inning for the Angels, 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Through one inning of play, Cubs 3, Angels 2.
Casino was forced, Rodriguez forced to get 4 outs in the inning. Technically got 3 Ks, but one of them reached. He dropped third strike. Now for the Cubs, I'll have the bottom of the order and then the top. It'll be Betancourt, Reyes, and Cruz. 9-1 and 2 in the second. Here we go.
Leading off for the Chicago Cubs, center fielder number 16, Riker Betancourt.
Here we go, top two. Riker Betancourt, the center fielder. Looks at the first pitch from Casino for strike one. Down and away, fastball. Betancourt pops it up to the left side and foul ground. Lugo chasing it, and he'll watch it go out of play. Casino ahead on Betancourt 0-2. Betancourt out of Venezuela, hitting .211 on the year, just one homer and 13 RBIs. The 0-2 is just a tad high. Betancourt thought about a swing for a moment. Watches it go. That one was not close. 1-2, ground ball right side and past the reach of TJ Ford. It'll be a base hit for Betancourt. Fourth hit already for the Cubs.
First baseman number 25, Jan Luis Reyes.
John Luis Reyes hitting .298. Check swing, watches it go outside. It's a 1-0 count. First baseman in the leadoff spot is not something you see very often. Got to try back to first. Betancourt is in. John Luis Reyes out of Yumaco, Puerto Rico, born in 2005. Big vault jump there. That's smashed in the air to right field, driving back and making the catch. For a long and loud out.
Shortstop number 11, Fernando Cruz.
So a hard lineup there from Reyes is the first out of the inning. Fernando Cruz takes that one just high for ball one. Second liner in the game already for the Cubs. Nice pitch there from Casino, evens the count up. Cruz popped out to center his first time through. That was on the first pitch that he saw. Appears to be trying a little more patient approach. Quick pickoff try. And now we're going to call a balk on Casino there. So Betancourt moves up to second base. I don't know if the balk is considered. So now runner in scoring position for the Cubs. Now Fernando Cruz. And that one goes way up and in. Cruz just able to duck out of the way. And now Casino has missed a couple of times up and in. Casino sets 2-1, and that one comes down and in. I thought Betancourt was going to take a shot to go to third. He had a good lead and a good jump, it looked like there. So now Casino struggling once again. Finds himself in a 3-0-3-1 spot. Here it comes to Cruz. That one is inside. That's ball 4. So Cruz will be on. First and second again for the Cubs.
Catcher number 5, Ivan Cespedes.
Now Ivan Cespedes with runners at first and second and 1 out. Cespedes singled to right his last time there scored for Chicago. That one is downstairs. Messina looks like he's struggling a good bit with the pitch that he's trying to find right now. It is hitting 298. That one on the other half, down even at 1. One coming home, big foul. The big swing for Cespedes and his foul straight back. It is a 1-2 count now. Juan Delgado is next. Casino ready. The 1-2 to Cespedes. Breaking ball laced right at the shortstop, DePaula. And both runners are able to get back safely. So good heads up base running by the Cubs. And another unfortunate break. Another hard hit ball finds a mitt.
Right fielder number 29, Juan Delgado.
That's probably going to mess me up a couple times. Nearly lost him. So Delgado now with runners on first and second. 2 gone. Breaking ball, grounder left side and through. Base hit. The wave is on for Chicago. Here he comes. Throw to the plate. He's cut off, and that looked like it was on line. So Betancourt scores. RBI single for Delgado, and it is a 4-2 Cubs lead.
Third baseman number 18, Juan Tomas.
RBI single for Delgado as he reaches for the second time. First pitch is popped up and out of play. So it doesn't hit somebody's cap. Tomas hitting 240 and OPS of 755. Both runners are trying to get in Casino's head right now. I mean, something is not feeling right for Casino right now. It's what he's indicating with his body language there. 1-1 is in the air to the left side, and that's going to tail out of play. Moss walked the last time through. So Cruz at second, Delgado at first. Cubs lead 4-2 here in the top of the second inning. 1-2 to 1. Tomas is going up and in, and that nearly got him. Barry was able to keep it in front. Trying to get out of this one as he appears to be laboring here. The 2-2. That is outside, and it's going to be a full count. Second one that Tomas has seen tonight. Delgado is ready. The 3-2 in the air, shallow, going back in left field. It is hauled in by Hurd, and the inning is over. Cubs able to scratch across another run and lead 4-2.
In the inning for the Cubs, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. To the bottom of the second inning, Cubs 4, Angels 2.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so. Bottom of the order, due up for the Angels, the DH Slate Outford, who has never seen an at-bat in this league. Or at least his average is 0. Jeffrey Hurd in left field, who I've not seen much of, as that one gets away. Rodriguez, here it throws both Rodriguez and Cespedes. And Alberto Tiberi, the catcher. In the 9th spot, and for the usual Eliezer Rivera, who is swinging well as a pitcher.
Leading on for your Los Angeles Angels, a designated hitter, number 24, Slate Alford.
Bottom of the second inning we go. Cubs command a 4-2 lead as the Angels are going to try and get this one. And what was the deal there? They call a ball or strike there. Is that on the batter or the pitcher? Pitcher. So apparently that's ball 1. So 1-0 coming home, gets way inside. And you're running for the rest of practice there. Then you guys don't do that. I know I keep saying on the screen, but don't step out of that box, fellas. There's a free base are given to you, especially down 4-2, tying run on deck in this league. Somebody don't want to give up. Alford fouled that one straight back. It's a 2-1 count. Why does something go? Yeah, I thought this guy sounded familiar. This guy just came off of a big career in the University of Georgia. He takes strike 2. Rodriguez is ready. The 2-2 to Alford. He's way outside. Alford checks the swing. The count is full. I don't know why they're checking. That wasn't close. Slate Alford, a 9th round selection in the 2025 draft out of Huntsville, Alabama. Had himself a great career at the University of Georgia. As I mentioned, he takes a big swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout.
Left fielder, number 41, Jeffrey Hurd.
Strikeout number 4 for Rodriguez tonight. He's Jeffrey Hurd. The left fielder takes one outside for ball one. Bird finishing up career out of the University of Oregon, originally from San Jose, California. He pops one up to the left side, and this will go foul. Will be even. That's like how it sounded earlier. I wasn't sure why. That makes sense. That's way inside, and that got him. So hit by pitch for Hurd will send him to first. And now Humberto Tiberi.
Catcher number 95, Humberto Tiberi.
Now Hurd on first with one out for Humberto Tiberi. He takes strike one. Tiberi has been struggle at the plate, an average of over 1.091 from Tiberi. He's hitting this year. Rolled over to the left side and foul. Has himself in a hole 0-2. Jeffrey Hurd so far this year hitting 300 and a 914 OPS over there on first base. Leadoff man TJ Ford is next. That's second. Rodriguez comes home with the 0-2. That misses high. Now a 1-2 count. Hurd leads from first. The 1-2. Hurd is taken off, swinging and a miss. Throw down to second is offline, and it goes into center field. Hurd will stay at second, though. Or will it? No, they're going to call a batter's interference for a double play, and the inning is over. So a 0 put up there for the Cubs.
In the eighth for the Angels, no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on base. Through 2 innings of play, Angels 2, Cubs 4.
Six, 7, and 8 in the third inning for the Cubs. They come to the plate hoisting a 4-2 lead.
Leading off for the Chicago Cubs, the second baseman, number 13, Leonel Vivas.
Top of the third we go, a 4-2 game here at Tempe Diablo Stadium, and now another pitch clock. called on the batter. The second one we've seen tonight. Cubs have had a lot of problems with that as of late. That one goes inside and quickly evens the count after one apiece. Vivas a big swing in the first inning for the Cubs, a 2-1 single. Breaking an open 2-0 at the time. He chops that one behind the plate and foul. Now Casino ahead 1-2 for Vivas. Top of the left side, incoming Lugo makes a nice pick, fires across the diamond in time. Boy, Lugo made that one look easy as he throws out Vivas for the first out.
Designated hitter number 21, Jerry Ramirez.
So now Ramirez stands in, an RBI single for him his last time through in the first inning. Big swing and a miss, and a foul tip into the mitt of Tiberi for strike one. See now kicks and fires and gets a chase from Ramirez. He's quickly ahead 0-2. Slider stayed up. Fouled into the net. 0-2 to Ramirez is laced to center field. That's a base hit. And Yuri Ramirez is going to be 2 for 2. So he sends an 0-2 pitch to score to center.
Left fielder number 39, Robin Ortiz.
Swing and this from Ortiz. Strike one. Now the Cubs have gotten a hit in all 3 innings in the game thus far. That one misses way outside to Ortiz from Casino. Casino looked like he was starting the game well. He got 2 quick outs in the first, but ever since he has struggled a good bit. Check swing and fouled straight back. A little bit of a hesitation there on the vault jump from Ramirez. He had it. It wouldn't have mattered with that check swing from Ortiz. I just hit that twice. I'll try to first. Ramirez is in safely, easily. Yeah. Casino's that's a 1-2 coming home, way upstairs. Check swing, and that was not close from Ortiz. So counting out even at 2. Top of the third inning at Tempe Diablo Stadium. Cubs lead the Angels 4-2 in the top of the third. Pick off try to first. A little low. Good scoop from Santa Cruz de Oviedo. Cubs so far 6 hits in the game, able to stretch across 4 runs on it. Cubs only with 2 hits. Brought home a couple in the first inning. Got some help from the Cubs as well. A pass ball was able to get some reach and a soft pop up to right field. Runner goes, swing and a miss, throw down to second is a good one, and he's out at second. So a strike him out, throw him out for the Angels as Tiberi guns him down, and the inning is over.
Inning for the Cubs. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and none left on base. To the bottom of the third inning, Cubs 4, Angels 2.
Bottom of the third inning. It's a 4-2 game here at Tempe Diablo Stadium. Cubs hold a 4-2 lead. Angels have the top of the order to do up, and Ford, De Paula, and Santa Cruz de Oviedo against Freddie Rodriguez.
Leading off your Los Angeles Angels, the second baseman, number 75, TJ Ford.
For whatever reason, he didn't register the first time through. Here we go with TJ Ford. Rodriguez sets in, is ready. Fouled straight back. Look out. Heads up, fellas. Right ball. Ford struck out his first time through. 1. Called strike 2. Ford struck out swinging, but he was able to reach on a drop third strike from Cespedes and was later able to score. The 0-2 from Rodriguez is in the dirt. No chance for Ford whatsoever. Rodriguez is ready. The 1-2. Jam shot right side, right at Reyes, who will touch the bag for the first out.
The shortstop, number 90, Gilbert De Paula.
Weak rollover ground out, sits down Ford. Now Gilbert De Paula, who was also a strikeout victim to Rodriguez in the first. Just a little low for ball 1. Fairly decent from here. Rodriguez ready. Some deals. That's line to right field. Down the line, it is going to go foul into the seats. And even the count at 1. Just though. The 1-1 coming home is in the air to the left side, and this will slice out of play just barely though. Stays a 1-2 count. Rodriguez is ready. The 1-2 to De Paula is coming upstairs a little bit. A little inside too. The Cubs bullpen is active. Right, and they called strike 3 there. So now 2 out.
First baseman, number 49, Anthony Santa Cruz de Oviedo.
Up left side towards Kyle Brown. It will go into play. Oviedo checking. Apparently another K there. Rodriguez coming home with the 0-1. That is called strike 2. Rodriguez well ahead. The 0-2 to Santa Cruz de Oviedo. That misses down and outside. That one wasn't close. Definitely a chase pitch there. And that one, that 0-1 looked like a gift right there. 1-2 coming home. That's way outside as well. It looked like it slipped out of the glove potentially. Rodriguez comes home with the 2-2. That is just a touch inside, and the count is 4. Cubs dugout certainly thought it was strike 3, but potentially a makeup pitch from earlier in the count. Raylan De La Paz would be next in right field. Rodriguez's 3-2 is down and outside, and Santa Cruz de Oviedo draws a 2-out walk.
Right fielder number 96, Raylan De La Paz.
So Santa Cruz de Oviedo reaches for the second time tonight, a double in the first, and now a walk here in the third. Raylan De La Paz, who had that weird sack fly in the first inning, will bring home 4. That misses outside, dropped by Cespedes, but Santa Cruz de Oviedo stays put. That is ball 1. Rodriguez overall a good job from him thus far, allowing only 2 hits in the game. A little bit of rotten luck, as we mentioned earlier, with 2 runs across the first. Still hold the 4-2 lead as that one drops in for a strike, and the count is even. Looks like a breaking ball from Rodriguez. Back-to-back sliders, I think. 1-1. Hard grounder to the right side, and that's into the dugout. That might have been a hot shot right into the Cubs dugout. Wind slightly shifted, blowing out more side to side towards left field. 1-2 from Rodriguez, a swing and a miss. He got him, and that's the inning. Another K for Freddie Rodriguez.
In the inning for the Angels, no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Through 3 innings of play, Cubs 4, Angels 2.
Back at Tempe Diablo Stadium in the top of the fourth inning, the Chicago Cubs lead the Los Angeles Angels 4-2 through 3 innings of play. Will be the bottom and then top of the order for the Cubs.
Leading off for the Chicago Cubs, the center fielder, number 16, Riker Betancourt.
Mikey Casino back to work, allowing 4 runs already in the game. Put together a solid inning last time, though. And deals strike 1 to the 9-hole Betancourt. Betancourt singled his last time and later scored. He was the last one to score in the game, all the way back in the second inning. Swing and a nice pitch there from Casino, and he's ahead 0-2. Casino comes home. The 0-2 to Betancourt, misses upstairs. That's something that Casino has done a lot of. I don't know if these are setup pitches or if he's just missing his releases a little bit tonight, but he's missed a good portion upstairs. 1-2 to Betancourt is off the end of the bat and foul. It's 1-2. Casino will be throwing pitch number 63 right here. He's done 36 strikes so far. That one up and in, and the count now even. Getting a ton of swing and misses either. In fact, he's given up a lot of hard contact as well. 2-2 is popped up to the left side and foul. Sports crowd usually at these Arizona Complex League games, but admission is free. You get to see professional baseball. Who knows, you might be getting a look into the future. It's a jam shot to the left side. DePaula says he's got it. He does for the first out. So some weak contact from Casino. Now the top of the order in John Luis Reyes.
First baseman, number 25, John Luis Reyes.
Immediate play here. Luis Reyes grounds it to the right side. Santa Cruz de Oviedo will take it himself. And 2 quick outs for Casino.
The shortstop, number 11, Fernando Cruz.
So quick second out from Casino there. On the ground out from Santa Cruz de Oviedo. That one in the dirt to the 2-hole for the Cubs, Fernando Cruz. Cruz is out to center and a walk in the game thus far, 0 for 1. Oh no, a swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Casino, and he gets a chase from Cruz. Breaking ball misses down and outside. 2-1 now the count to Fernando Cruz, Chicago shortstop. Fernando Cruz hitting 241 with a 780 OPS. And that's a nice pitch from Casino. Having Cruz backing out of the zone right there. Cruz 3 homers, 21 RBIs thus far in the year out of the Dominican Republic as well. The 2-2 coming home. That misses outside. Yet another breaking ball from Mikey Casino. A 3-2 to Cruz. Drops in there for strike 3. And a 3-3 now from Mikey Casino. As the Cubs go in order, to the bottom of the fourth we go. Cubs 4, Angels 2.
To the inning for the Cubs, no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on base. to the bottom of the fourth inning. Cubs 4, Angels 2.
We have a new arm.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 98, Christopher Ottinger. Leading off for your Los Angeles Angels, the third baseman, number 53, Joshua Lugo.
That's a good time there. How's that there? 4-2 game to the bottom of the fourth inning. Angels going to try and respond. Joshua Lugo, RBI singles last time through, chops it to the left side. Big hop for Cruz, fires across the diamond in time. One pitch run out for the new arm, Aranguren.
Center fielder, number 67, Samil Dishmay.
Swing and a big miss there from Dishmay. Aranguren blew it right by him. That misses way up and outside. Somebody's in trouble on the freeway. 1-1 to Dishmay, line to right field. It's going to stay up right there for Delgado for out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 24, Slate Alford.
2 quick outs for Aranguren. And now Slate Alford, the DH, will stand in. That one is a strike. Slate Alford struck out swinging his first time through. He takes that one just a little bit inside. Aranguren out of Venezuela deals a 1-1 and Alford chases in the dirt. One, two coming home now. That is outside. Alford holds off. Count even. Aranguren ready. The 2-2. Fouled off to the right side. Go out of play. Now it's time for a good drink of our Calypso. Good stuff. All right. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Orangutan, a great inning from him, sets down the Angels in order. Through 4 innings, Cubs 4, Angels 2.
In the inning for the Angels, no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on base. Through 4 innings of play, Cubs 4, Angels 2.
We have been flying through these innings, right? Cubs, it'll be 3, 4, 5. It'll be Cespedes, Delgado, and Tomas. Okay, as the Angels go in order. Righty going for the Angels in the bullpen. Actually, might have 2 guys going.
Leading off for the Chicago Cubs, the catcher, number 5, Ivan Cespedes.
Top of the 5th we go in this 7-inning contest. It is 3, 4, 5 for the Cubs. Ivan Cespedes, the catcher. Mikey Casino back out in the 5th inning as he throws ball 1. Foul straight back. That one may have had a chance to come up here. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of the arms of the bullpen. The ball. 2-1 count. Casino coming home with a 2-1. Breaking ball foul straight back, and the count is even. What a night with the wind. Well, not really as much anymore, but it was blowing up straightaway center pretty good earlier. Casino's 2-2. Breaking ball shattered bat in the shallow right center. It's hauled in by TJ Ford. That's at number 1.
Right fielder, number 29, Yohan Delgado.
Casino gets a swing and a miss from Delgado. Delgado has been a little bit of a problem for the Cubs. A hit by pitch and an RBI single his last time through all the way back in the 2nd inning. Swing and a miss. Casino working quickly. Every time out from Delgado. Casino trying to work quickly, keep up the momentum. 0-2 is down and outside on the breaking ball. Casino's 2-2. Ground ball left side. Gilbert De Paula at short. Fires across in time, and that is 6 straight set down by Mikey Casino. Now Juan Tomas.
Third baseman, number 18, Juan Tomas.
Haven't had the push many buttons tonight. My job's been kind of easy thus far. Tomas pops up the first pitch to shallow center. De Paula is calling for it. Drifting back. He's got it. Did not make it look convincing, but it's a 3-up, 3-down inning for Mikey Casino as we go to the bottom of the fifth.
In the inning for the Cubs, no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on base. To the bottom of the fifth inning, Cubs 4, Angels 2.
My job easy tonight. So it'll be 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Angels. Jeffrey Hurd and Humberto Bears will only be their second at bat of the game. A lot of pitchers have done a very good job. Mitchell doing pretty Rodriguez. This is for all England. Turn off these lights after this happening.
Leading off your Los Angeles Angels, the left fielder, number 41, Jeffrey Hurd.
All right. Bottom 5 we go. The Angels with only 2 hits in the ball game need to try and get something going against this Cubs pitching staff. A rain for the Cubs throws ball 1 up and outside to Jeffrey Hurd. Hurd hit by a pitch his first time through and then got thrown out trying to steal second. I went downstairs. It's a 2-0 count. Usually in these games, or at least what I've seen a lot more offense out of players here, but both pitching staff doing a relatively good job. That one misses outside. Jeffrey Hurd ahead 3-0. Humberto Tiberi, the catcher, is next in the 9-hole spot. Arangarin deals a strike. According to the home plate umpire, that looked pretty similar to the previous 3, though. Arangarin comes home to 3-1. That's fouled straight back, and all of a sudden he's got a full count. Yeah, that was a miss as well from the home plate umpire on that 3-0. Missing outside, a good hit. That's forcing her to expand his zone. Now 3-2. That's in the air to left field. Drifting back. He does not see it. It's down into the gap. And Jeffrey Hurd and the Angels get another gift. That will go as a double for Jeffrey Hurd. And for the Angels, that's their first hit since the second inning.
Catcher number 95, Humberto Tiberi.
Humberto Tiberi now with a change for the Angels. It was actually the first hit since the first inning, excuse me. Both hits came in their first. Check swing. Tiberi goes around, and that's strike 1. So the left fielder, Robin Ortiz, was unable to see it in the lights or in the sky or somewhere along those lines. So Hurd a chance. In scoring position, Humberto Tiberi. That one downstairs. And the lights shine here in Tempe as they just turn them on across the street. On one, off the end of the bat to the right side, it squibs by Orangaron. Quick flip throw to first is in time from Leonel Vivas, but it moves runner over to third. And Jeffrey Hurd, and now TJ Ford.
Second baseman, number 75, T.J. Ford.
I think it is. I hope it is. Line drive, left field. Over goes Ortiz. He's able to get this one. It'll be a long sack fly. Hurdle coming and score, and it's a one-run ball game.
Shortstop, number 90, Yilver De Paula.
Sack fly for Ford brings in another run. Gilbert De Paula takes ball one outside. It's a one-run ball game here at Tempe Diablo. 4-3 now the score. Cubs hanging on to a one-run lead. And again, some unfortunate luck for Chicago as that one curves in there for a strike from Orangaron. Straight back by DePaula. Count even, or not even. It's now a 1-2 count. That one misses outside, and the count is now even at 2 apiece. Right. 2-2 to DePaula is lined to the left side, falling fast. It's down in front of Ortiz. A base hit for Gilbert DePaula, and the tying run is on.
First baseman, number 49, Anthony Santa Cruz de Oviedo.
I don't know what he's saying. Okay, so 2 hits in the Angels. Big swing and a miss from Santa Cruz de Oviedo. So the Angels, for the first time, get a hit. For the first time since the first inning, get a hit and a run across. Tying run on first and De Paula. Santa Cruz de Oviedo fouls it straight back, and he finds himself in an 0-2 count. The big first baseman has been a bright spot for the Angels tonight. A double in the first and a walk in the third inning. He has reached both times so far, but finds himself in a hole here. Over to Paula on first. He stays put. 0-2, a swing and a miss. He got him. And they have to finish the throw down to first, which is in time, and that will do it for the inning.
In the inning for the Angels, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 5 innings of play. Cubs 4, Angels 3.
And we have got a new arm for Los Angeles. And that's in part, so it's in my head. Gloves. 8. All right, number 82 for the Angels is coming on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for your Los Angeles Angels, number 82, Fabian Gallardo.
Fabian Gallardo, the new arm for the Angels, to try and keep this one close. Cubs, it's Vivas.
Leading off the Chicago Cubs, the second baseman, number 13, Leonel Vivas.
This one quickly, so I'm moving one in the background. There we go. We're still on the wrong end. All right, top six we go. Fouled straight back from the second baseman, Vivas. From the new arm, Fabian Gallardo. Vivas, a two-run single in the first and a ground out to short. Time call on the mound there. Pitch clock reset. Vivas grounded out to third in the third inning. It's the last time he stepped to the plate. Cubs have gone in order the last two innings. That one way just a bit outside. Count is even to Vivas. 1-1, a big swing and a miss, and Gallardo gets a chase. Count 1-2. Now that we got wide in, Vivas chose a very good time to take a batter timeout. 1-2 to Vivas is popped up right side and foul ground. All three are coming over, including Gallardo. Santa Cruz de Oviedo puts the squeeze on, and that's the first out in the sixth.
Designated hitter, number 21, Yuri Ramirez.
Ramirez takes that one down for ball one. And Ramirez has been an issue for the Angels tonight. He's singled twice in the game. Perfect 2 for 2. Also has an RBI tonight for them. That one outside. Gallardo trying to work quickly, similar to Casino. That's grounded and off of. That went off of Ramirez, but it's going to go foul anyways. Home plate umpire did not pick up on that, but that certainly did. Gallardo is ready. The 2-1 coming home. Fouled straight back. Count now even. Angels able to get one across in the fifth inning to make it a 4-3 ball game. A sac fly from TJ Ford made that such. 4-3. Cubs hanging on to a 1-run lead and try and get another one across here in the sixth. That is right down Broadway. Strike 3. Great pitch there from Gallardo for the second out. Now the left fielder, Robin Ortiz.
Left fielder, number 39, Robin Ortiz.
First pitch, Gallardo slips on the mound. Look out there. It's some, make sure to reset that one. I want to tear an ACL or something while pitching after that. Gallardo ready. Grounded left side and foul. That one did run in a lot on Ortiz there, and Gallardo evens the count right back up. Is this a pinch hitter one? I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. So I need a swing out of you. 1-1 is fouled into the minute to Barry, and Gallardo ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 from Gallardo, that is just missing. Not sure where, but pitch looked good to me. Gallardo is coming home now with a 2-2 pitch. That's popped up in the air, shallow right field. Can anyone get there? No one can, and no one sees it. It's down. Ford has to get it in quickly, and it scoots by, and that will be a double for Robin Ortiz.
Center fielder number 16, Riker Betancourt.
Let's see. So I guess that is technically a hit. Yep. So runner in scoring position for the Cubs as Betancourt takes strike one from Gallardo. And with the breaks that the Cubs have been getting, the Angels get an unfortunate one there. Gallardo gets what's usually a sure fly ball to right field. De La Paz is unable to see it. Thus, the inning continues with Ortiz ending up at second. Going downstairs and the count even at one apiece. Betancourt a single in the second, and he popped out to short his last time through. He is 1 for 2. 1-1 is rolled over to the right side. Someone needs to cover. Santa Cruz flips to Gallardo. The PFP is complete, and Gallardo puts up another 0 for the Angels.
In the inning for the Cubs, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of the 6th inning, Cubs 4, Angels 3. Leading off your Los Angeles Angels, the right fielder, number 96, Rayleigh De La Paz.
Bottom of the 6th inning, we got a 1-run game here at Tempe Diablo. Rayleigh De La Paz, it'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Angels against Arangaron. Grounded left side. That is a foul ball. Juan Tomas sure made a good run at it. It ends up on the wrong side of the foul line. He did. Ball strike 2 on the field to De La Paz. De La Paz a sack fly and a strikeout in the game. He's 0 for 1 with an RBI. The 0-2 fouled hard straight back in. It goes out of the stadium. Rangaron has looked pretty good in the 2 innings he's thrown, although he surrendered 1 in the last half inning. Big swing and a miss from De La Paz. draws, and Orangaron gets another K.
Third baseman, number 53, Joshua Lugo.
Now one gone for Joshua Lugo, an RBI single on the first, and grounded out to short. Both of his hits have been hard grounders through that area. He takes strike one. Breaking ball. Breaking ball, that breaks in there as well, and the Orangaron well ahead in this one as well. Orangaron's 0-2 to Lugo. Breaking ball, check swing, did he go? He did not. Lugo just able to hold up from Orangaron. That curveball just missed a little bit low at 79 miles per hour. 1-2. Popped up right side behind home plate. And it's going to go out of play. Who wants a baseball, kids? Go get it. Go get it, son. Please don't trip. Looks like you got it. Good job, kid. Orangaron's 1-2 to Lugo. Swing and a miss. He got him. He's got to tag him, which he does. Back-to-back Ks for Orangaron. Now, some addition.
Center fielder, number 67, Samil Dishmay.
Two gone now. It's Dishmay who grounds the first one hard up the middle and past the glove of Fernando Cruz, a base hit.
Designated hitter, number 24, Slate Alford.
So Dishmay gets on first. That's a tying run, and now the go-ahead, and Slade Alford will step to the dish. First pitch is down and away. Good stop by Cespedes. Able to keep that also crucial tying run at second base or at first base in Dishmay. Orangaron sets. 1-0 coming home. Big swing and a miss from Alford. Alford was chased a good bit in this game. Gives Orangaron a gift and evens the count up at 1. Prior to that base hit from Dishmay, Orangaron struck out the last 3. 1-1 is downstairs. 2-1 to Alford. That's a designated hitter on deck. Looks like Martinez, number 35. That's definitely 35. And shape. A 2-1. That sweeps in there, and the count is even. Just double check, but I'm pretty certain. Let's see. Orangaron ready. The 2-2 to Alford is outside. The count is full. That looked pretty good from up here. Who struck out twice. He's seen a 3-2 count tonight. Big pitch here. The 3-2 coming home from Orangaron. Ad got him and hit him. At least he thought. They're saying that's a fair ball, I think. They're calling that an out. And he just threw someone out. Umpire just threw out the third base coach. So someone just got thrown out of the game, and that is apparently the inning, as that one was put in play. And that ends the inning for the Angels. All right.
In the inning for the Angels, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 6 innings of play. Angels 3, Cubs 4.
Sure was something, huh? All right. Wow. Tough break there. I thought that for sure got him. But umpire has not been good tonight. His zone has been quite big at this level. In the 7th inning, it'll be the top of the order for the Cubs. It'll be John Luis Reyes, Fernando Cruz, Ivan Cespedes. Against Fabian Gallardo, who was able to put up a 0 for the Angels in the last inning.
Leading off the Chicago Cubs, the first baseman, number 25, John Luis Reyes.
John Luis Reyes will lead off the top of the 7th. This is the final inning of the game, or at least in regulation, that is. Rolled over right side on the first pitch. Santa Cruz de Oviedo will flip to Gallardo. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Shortstop, number 11, Fernando Cruz.
It's just a bit outside. It gets by everyone. Just a bit outside and in the dirt from Gallardo for ball 1. There's a fly at the center, a walk, and a strikeout of the game. 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled into the mid, and just like the count is even. Soft with a bug. We gotta sharpen up, Angels. Sharpen up. That is called strike 2. And a better timeout for Cruz. Well, it looks as if this is going to come down to the wire here at Tempe Diablo Stadium. Now 1-2 from Gallardo. Breaking ball breaks in there. Strike 3. 2 quick outs from Gallardo, and now it'll be Ivan Cespedes.
Catcher, number 5, Ivan Cespedes.
And sounds like somebody is ticked with Cruz over there, and he did it again. Gallardo is just killing worms on the first ball that he throws per at bat, it seems. He threw it in the opposing batter's box to Cruz, and now he threw it to in the dirt to Cespedes. Regardless of that, though, he has pitched well so far tonight. That one be a little bit generous of a strike there. See a tiny bit upstairs. Boys are left, and we certainly agree with that. That one looked good, and it's a 1-2 count. Gallardo is ready. The 1-2 to Cespedes. Swing and a miss. He got him. Fabian Gallardo does the job. And now it's up to the Angel bats. Down 1 to the bottom of the 7th inning. It is 4-3 Cubs.
In the inning for the Cubs, no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on base. To the bottom of the 7th inning, Cubs 4, Angels 3.
It's closing time for Chicago. Fabian Gallardo, a very nice job out of him. And one more arm. Extended period here, and a lot of checking going on here. All right. For 90.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Number 90, Luis Mata.
All right, this guy certainly cocks that arm back there. He seems to be heaving it quite well over the plate. Right-handed pitcher. Do or die now for the Angels. Martinez leads off.
Now batting for your Los Angeles Angels, number 35, Brian Martinez.
Do or die for LA. Down a run in the final inning of the 7th inning. 4-3 game. Cubs hold the lead, and pinch hitting Brian Martinez will stand in. Takes the first one up and outside for ball one. Not sure if Martinez saw the field last inning, but he was in the on-deck circle in the last half inning. Stepping in for Jeffrey Hurd, who reached twice tonight, and Martinez pops it up way in the air to the left side, and Robin Ortiz, who's had some problems out there, is able to track it and put it away for the first out.
Now batting for Los Angeles Angels, number 81, Eliezer Rivero.
Hope that's a good one. I can't find him. Where's this guy? Big swing and a miss. Foul tip from Rivero. Is he even on here? Yes. Thank you for that thrown away ball. 81. There he is. Okay. Okay. So a big fly out to left. The pinch hitter Martinez, and now Rivero. Stand in and miss way upstairs. Luis Mata, the new arm. Kind of even at one apiece. Appears to be monsoon season here. The wind is blowing to straightaway left field. The tree's going 1-1. That misses outside, 2-1 count. Feel the slight humidity here in Tempe right now. The wind blowing out straightaway left field. 2-1 coming in. Swing and a miss. From Rivero, and the count is even at 2. TJ Ford on deck. Two misses high. It's a full count. Mata sets and is ready. A 3-2. Downstairs, it's a walk for Rivero. Tying runners aboard. And now TJ Ford, the top of the order, will come up.
Second baseman, number 75, TJ Ford.
Rivero on first with one out. Rivero able to find a way that gets by the catcher, Cespedes, and Rivero's going to move up to second. A base hit is likely all that it's going to take. All the outfield is shaded in. And now the Cubs want a word on the mound. So, tying run at second base, one out here in the seventh inning. The final inning of this game that misses outside 2-0 to TJ Ford. Ford, a strikeout, a ground out, and a sac fly his last time up. 0 for 2 tonight. Rivero at second, not with the fastest speed. Cruz motions behind second base. That one in the dirt, that one gets away from Cespedes. 3-0 at the dish. Rivero moves up to third from 2 passed balls from Cespedes. I think. I wonder if they classify either as wild pitch. One of them was a wild pitch from Rivero. Infield in for Chicago. It's 3-0 to TJ Ford. Yolver de Paula is next. Both of those are classified as wild pitch. That's downstairs, another walk. And the winning run is on in Ford. Now for Yolver de Paula.
Shortstop, number 90, Yolver de Paula.
We'll play ball in action, but if they got to do it, they got to be quick. Interesting chance here for the Angels. First and third one out. TJ Ford at first. He goes on the first pitch. That one is called a strike. And TJ Ford is in scoring position as the winning run for Los Angeles. Rivero at third as a tying run. Ford at second with excellent speed. Yolver de Paula with the chance. 0-1. Called strike 2. Paula disagrees. And now the wind is really whipping here at Tempe Diablo going to left field. Big pitch here from Mata. The 0-2. Breaking ball inside. It's a ball. Everyone's jumping up and down to the dugouts and in their seats right now. Tension is high. Mata's 1-2. Breaking ball in the other right field. This will bring in at least one as it is hauled in by Delgado. In to score is Rivero. Ford goes to third, and this game is tied. Yolver de Paula does the job.
First baseman, number 49, Anthony Santa Cruz de Avieda.
Who they will give an intentional walk to and bring up Braylon De La Paz.
Right fielder, number 96, Braylon De La Paz.
First and third, 2 out DJ for the winning run there. That is inside for ball one. The 1-0. Check swing, and it's a foul ball, they call. So caught the catcher Cespedes, which it sounded like it did. TJ Ford at third as the winning run. Anthony Cruz, Santa Cruz de Oviedo, given a free pass. 1-1 to De La Paz is outside. It is 2-1 to De La Paz and a dangerous hitter on deck in Joshua Lugo if it is to come to that. Matas 2-1. That's called a strike. That looked like the same spot. Mata, a chance to extend the game. The 2-2. Inside for ball three. Santa Cruz de Oviedo will go to second on the free spot. Here we go. The 3-2 to De La Paz. Swing and a miss. He got him. And we need extras at Tempe Diablo, I think. Yep, we're going to need extras. They did that without any hits, huh?
In the inning for the Angels, 1 run on no hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. We go to extra innings to the top of the 8th inning. The score is tied at 4.
LB Delgado remain in the game. So sack fly from the overday. Paula is able to tie up the game. For the Cubs, it will be 4, 5, and 6. It'll be Delgado. It'll be Delgado, Tomas, and Vivas.
Leading off the Chicago Cubs, right fielder number 29, Yohan Delgado.
Oh, really? They have this? I forgot about this stupid rule. I forgot about this dumb rule. So, with it being extra innings, they're going to start with a runner at second base automatically. Do not know if that's Cespedes. That is definitely not Ivan Cespedes at second, who would be. It'd be it's number 70 out there. Oh, Jose Silva. Gallardo. Here we go in extra innings. Check swing, fouled by. Thought the Angels were going to bring in another arm, but or just bringing him in from the bullpen and probably bringing him closer to set for later if they need him. Gallardo's 0-1, a big swing and a miss from Delgado. Delgado is taking himself a better timeout. Probably a good chance to use him. I forgot to put this up. Oops. Gallardo's 0-2. Called strike 3. He got him. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to Delgado. That is the first out in the extra inning, 8th inning. Now, this will draw Stasia out, and that just might be it. That is all for Fabian Gallardo. 76 instead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for your Los Angeles Angels, number 76, Marco Vega. Now back to the Chicago Cubs, third baseman number 18, Juan Tomas.
Marco Vega for the Angels. Throws strike 1 to Juan Tomas. Third baseman steps in for the 4th time tonight. He walked in the first, flew out to left, and popped up too short in 3 plate appearances. He's 0 for 2. Breaking ball, a check swing. Tomas goes around. And Vega ahead big time 0-2. Tomas needs a moment. And Leonel Vivas would be next for the Cubs. Jose Silva is the runner at second base, checking in for the first time tonight. 0-2. Breaking ball into the mid of Rivero. And that is out number 2. Back-to-back Ks from the Angels.
Second baseman number 13, Leonel Vivas.
Back-to-back Ks from the Cub hitters. Now Leonel Vivas, who came through earlier in the game, takes strike 1. Vivas, a 2-run single in the first inning. He's not done much since. He grounded out to third and popped out off the foul ground. This one in the air to right field. Falling fast. De La Paz can't get it. It's down. A base hit. And the Cubs are going to take the lead as Silva crosses home. And the Cubs regain the lead, and Vivas does the job. RBI single makes it a 5-4 game.
Designated hitter number 21, Yuri Ramirez.
Ramirez takes strike one. Oops. The Cubs able to take the lead as Silva crosses home. Starting at second base, the loop single's all it takes. Runner goes as that one is fouled off to the left side from Ramirez. And Vivas had that time perfectly. So far, according to this, I have an errorless game. Let's see if Here we go. Vega sets. Here is the 0-2 to Ramirez. Fouled straight back and off the mitt of Romero. Two pitchers stepped up for the Angels in the seventh inning. Brian Ramirez, who is now in left field, and Eliezer Romero, who is behind the plate. Cubs take the lead on a Boop single from Vivas, his third RBI of the game. Vega steps off. Vega's 0-2. Rolled over right side and foul. And Ortiz thought about taking a swing and sending it back the other way. I agree with what he said. I don't know what he said, but I agree. Oh, two to Ramirez is inside. Guess they should have done the seventh inning stretch, huh? 1-2 from Vega to Ramirez, rolled over to the right side, and that goes foul. Blowing big time to left field, but a ton of lefty hitters in the Cubs lineup. Really. 1-2 to Ramirez, a swing and a miss. He got him. So Vega sits down Ramirez after a long battle, but the Cubs are able to scratch one across. We go to the bottom of the eighth inning. It's do or die for the Angels once again, down 5-4.
In the inning for the Cubs, one run on one hit, no errors, and one left on base. To the bottom of the eighth inning, Cubs 5, Angels 4.
So the Angels will also start with a runner in scoring position. 5, 6, and 7 for LA. It's going to be Lugo, Dishmay, and Alford for the moment. And Luis Mata, who blew the save in the last inning. He'll get the chance to shut the door right now.
Leading off here, Los Angeles Angels, the third baseman, number 53, Joshua Lugo.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7 for the Angels. They need at least one to keep the game alive. Lugo stands in. With pitch grounded off the glove of the third baseman Tomas, and there will be no play. So Lugo is going to reach via error, and that is our first error on either side tonight.
Center fielder, number 67, Samil Dishmay.
Well, goes an E5 and potentially a costly one. Dishmay squares the bunt. First pitch is outside. Dishmay squares again. Mata deals the 1-0. He misses, but he gets away from the catcher. Nobody at second, and both runners move up. So the new catcher, Silva, is unable to find it despite Dishmay offering at it. It kicks away from him, and both runners move up, including the winning run in Lugo. Ooh, lightning strikes in the background as Dishmay grounds it hard to the right side and just foul. That's another pinch hitter. 1-2 to Dishmay is upstairs. Count now even. It is Victor Rodriguez who steps into the on-deck circle if needed. 2-2 to Dishmay. Just softly poked to the right side, and that one goes into the Cubs dugout as well. Lightning still strikes overhead. 2-2 to Dishmay. Up and away, the count is full. And Mata finds himself in another big-time jam. Everyone in for the Cubs right now. The infield, the outfield shallowed in as well. 3-2 to Dishmay. Line, right side, and foul. Three-two. Foul straight back. Dishmay staying alive for as long as he can. Dishmay trying to stay alive, trying to end this game. The 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4. They are loaded. Now a pinch hitter in Victor Rodriguez and a pinch runner as well.
And hitting for Los Angeles Angels, number 99, Victor Rodriguez.
Victor Rodriguez. Bases loaded, nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line. Is going to hook foul. Yep, that is a foul ball. Wind is blowing big time in the air to left field. All Rodriguez basically has to do is get in the air, and it might go. Fouled straight back, and Rodriguez behind 0-2. Mata is ready. The 0-2 to Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. A huge out for Mata as Rodriguez goes down swinging.
Left fielder number 35, Brian Martinez.
Boy, voice crack, nightmare. Yeah. So now a big first out, and Martinez stands in. First pitch in the dirt and stopped by Silva. Several pinch runners in for the Angels as well. Mata sets. 0-1-0 to Martinez. That grazes the outside corner as lots of lightning strikes in the background. Martinez struck out his last time through. 1-1. Breaking ball, grounder there to the right field line. The Angels are going to win it. One run is in, and here comes the second. Brian Martinez wins it for the Angels.
That is a walk-off winner for Brian Martinez. Final score, Angels 6, Cubs 5. Angels win.
Huge battle there from the Angels. They come back after being silenced.
Final totals from tonight's game. First for the Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. And for the Los Angeles Angels, 6 runs on 6 hits and no errors. On behalf of the city of Tempe, thank you for attending today's game. We hope you enjoyed your time today at Tempe Diablo Stadium. Thank you again, everybody, and good night. And please drive home safely.
The Angels able to stick around, come back, and finish the knockout punch. And the extra 8th inning required. This was originally supposed to be a 7-inning game. Brian Martinez ends it with a 2-run double down the right field line. And the Angels improved to 21-14. The Cubs dropped to 11-23 on the season. From Tempe Diablo Stadium, I'm Zach Haugen, aka The Lion. Thank you for joining me tonight. Have a safe night, everybody. And don't go near any lightning as that strikes in the backfield. My goodness. All right, another great game to call and witness. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Good night.